Hey YouTube, it's been a while since I did an update on my Glads, so I thought I'd do that before the format ends. They've changed a little bit, just according to what hurts the current format the most. So let's just get right down to the deck profile. I have one Cyber Dragon. This would be a Ryo, but I don't have another one. I might trade for one, but I don't know if I'm gonna be running Ryos in the future. So you can offer me if you have a Ryo, but I don't know if I'll trade for it. But Cyber Dragon's he's still really useful. I mean, I found him pretty useful in this deck. One Ryo, like I said, I would run two, but I don't have to right now. Granmole, he really helps in this deck. So that's it for the non-GBs. Um, Under the GBs, we got two Lucari. I used to run three, but I just needed to make space, so I took one of him out and for a Ryo, and it's been working pretty well. Double hop works really well. One really isn't enough um, for me, at least. To a quest to recycle the chariots. Darius, Murmillo, Rediari, and Bestiari. Onto the spells. This is pretty much the big difference in this deck. 3D Fissure. Obviously, it kills the current format. I don't know if I'm going to be running D-Fissure Glads next format. I'll probably be running the Hero Lives Prisma Glads. So comment if you think I should stay with D-Fissure or go along with the Prisma Glads. Next, we have two Smashing Ground. I really like Smashing Ground in here. It's just fast because it's a spell and it's effective. It gets things done on your turn and clears out big monsters. Double Proving Ground to get whatever Glad you needed at the time. Double MST, that won't change at all with the new format. I won't be running three. If anything, I'd be running less than two, but I'll probably still run two. Two Forbidden Lance. It's just an amazing card, especially in this deck. It really helps. Very versatile. You have Dark Hole and Monster Reborn. It's pretty standard. And then I just have this in here for next format, but this would be a giant Trunade, but heavy storm. So yeah, this is a giant treat. This is a giant Trunade for this deck profile. Traps. Let's see. 3 War Chariot. If I do run Prisma Glads, the Hero Lives build, I may be bumping down the 2 Chariots. So comment on what you think I should do. 2 Bottomless. I don't have warnings, so it's still effective. This format. Next format, I may be dropping down to 1. I don't know, because next format you gotta watch how you play your back rows. 2 Dimensional Prison. Same thing with this. I'll probably either be running 1 or none of these next format, which is sad because it's such a good card. 2 Compulse. Just really great card in almost every format and almost every deck. I'm definitely still going to be running 2 next format, so that's not going to change. Mirror Force. Now, this is a card that I might have to get rid of for next format just to make space for other things. Just because it's just not as useful as other cards. I mean, it's good. It's seen its play in past formats, but I don't think this format's going to be a Mirror Force format. Judgment, Trapstone, and Dark Bribe for spell and trap negation. I really like putting Dark Bribe in here. I know it's a -1 for me, and it gives your opponent the draw, but there's just power to negate spell or trap. It's really good. I might even run two and drop the trap stun because it's just saved me a lot of times. Onto the extra deck. 3 Gazars. 2 Herc. 2 Asadari. And Chimera Tech. I am looking for a Utopia, or maybe even 2. So if you have number 39 Utopia, I'll trade for that as well. Also, one thing I like to point out, I'm trying to hollow out this deck. So if you have hollow versions of any of the cards you've seen, like if you have any like hollow gold smashing grounds, gold MSTs, or anything like that, like higher rarity stuff, I'll most likely trade for it, unless it's like gold mirror force, because I mean I really wouldn't want to trade for that because I probably won't be running it next format, and I don't want to trade for something that expensive. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment any suggestions you have and what you think I should change this deck for next format. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.